Welcome back, Hordlings, to more Gateway to the Savage Frontier. We're back in Luskin. I went ahead and went south to Neverwinter, leveled Crevish up. He got his 10 hit points. When we tried leaving Luskin, we did get attacked by a group of pirates that recognized that we had the statue. So that battle did happen off camera, but it was nothing big or epic. It was just a few pirates that got their ass mopped. And then we went to Neverwinter, leveled. We're back here now, all rested up. And we need to eventually make our way to the harbor where we can take a boat. Now, there's still some encounters in the northeast with some scrags and some margoyles, but we're actually at a good time here. You have to reach the dock, I believe, between 7:30 and 8:30. I don't think we're going to make it in time. Each morning at 800 hours. It's kind of like we gotta rest there. Oh, we're in search mode. Well, that doesn't fucking help. Tell you what. Let's go kill some shit. This part of the warehouse is dark and smells of something rancid. Maybe we'll buy some darts, because it looks like I did not do that. There's not a bank here. I'm just going to leave that. I don't care. I don't want to be weighed down. We got enough to buy darts. Whoops. Didn't need that battle axe. And let's make sure Curvish has 100, 120 or so arrows. 69! We're going to buy another round of darts for these guys. So far, we've missed a +1 dagger, which was back in the Kraken layer under Yartar. There was a dagger, +1 dagger we could have found there, but there's going to be a couple more. So not a big deal. We don't really put our mages in the melee battle. But we are going to try to grab as much of the magic stuff in this as we can. And that's the only thing I'm aware that I've missed so far, but we're definitely not going to miss any of the big stuff. All right. That should be good for him. Giving him them plate weighs him down, but he's got the composite longbow, and we don't want him getting in the thick of things anyways, so. Yes, we definitely want to go back and get our money. Go ahead and give a shout out real quick to Steven Jennings 6594. He's given us a lot of tips throughout the gold box game series that I've played here. And one of the good ones is that if you bring all your gold and silver and electrum here to the town and buy, or the weapon shop or any shop, and buy any item, it'll upgrade all the rest of your coinage to platinum, which makes it easier to carry. So thank you, Steven Jennings 6594, for all your tips and tricks. Keep them coming, baby. Of course, the Game Hoarder always welcomes tips and tricks from any of y'all. But he is one subscriber that has really been on top of this, the whole Gold Box series. So, always appreciated to get me up to speed on kicking games in the asshole. This is a good way to make time pass. You can't put your finger on it, but some of the stone blocks in the walls here seem to be moving. Easy there, buddy. You're not going to do much with that. There's some margoyles hiding here. I'm just leaving the +1 mace on Fidget for now. It doesn't do as much damage-wise as the longsword, but it does have a better chance to hit. Which, if you haven't noticed, we need better chances to hit in this game. Isn't that right, Luglug? As he misses. They're not even worth fighting, to be honest. Let's just go ahead and rest. Let's see, we're at 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at that. On the fucking money. The party clambers onto the ship, and soon the oarmen below the decks are pulling you out to sea to the rhythmic beating of the drums. The weather remains good for your passage, and 2 days later the party steps off the ship in the utter sea. A town of some 2,000 souls built into the caldera of an ancient volcano on Tuern. And here we are at Tuern. It's a large island far to the west and north of Luskan, occupied by Northmen. Recently, it was struck by a great meteorite. We need to find some meteorite because we can use it to make magical fucking weapons. Close to the great volcanic fault that erupts in the center of the island, it is said that fire giants and other fiery monsters terrorize the local people. Even Uttersea, the largest town, is unsafe. As the party walks by this door, you smell the unmistakable odor of fresh and not so fresh fish. My ex-girlfriend must work there. Why are all you adventurers suddenly swarming through the canyons looking for meteorite ore to craft new swords? The waters here are full of fish. Why fight each other when a good peaceful life can be had on the sea? The king is gruff but civil to the party, and you record your conversation with him as journal entry 38. Ever since the reports of the meteorite strike on the north end of the island, many adventurers have come here seeking ore for magical swords. However, no one on this island can craft such fine weapons. I warn all adventurers, but few listen. There are many canyons that cut across the island, and some have networks of great volcanic caves filled with fearsome monsters. Only parties of veteran adventurers should dare enter them. All right, Kingy. Thanks. Enter here, all ye who seek justice from the Kang Dangalang. Tanner's shop of useful shit. Uh-huh. I kind of figured that's all you had here. 3 fucking items. You need to up your inventory, sir. Look out under the great waters. This room is full of women making clay pots on spinning tables. Oh shit, it's that scene from Ghost. Is Patrick Swayze here? One of them looks up nervously. You shouldn't be here, she says. The owner doesn't like visitors. The owner can suck my nuts. You surprise a group of pirates who are threatening one of the potters. They draw their swords and attack, and then you fucking kill them all. Well, you put one to sleep. I don't really think we need to waste magic on these guys. I hear that scream in my nightmares every night now. You saved my sister from being beaten, and now all of us are freed from these cruel outsider assholes. You record what she says as journal entry 44. I overheard our captors saying that fire giants have been preying on any adventurers who are lucky enough to find meteorites. The giants sell the stolen ore to pirates in exchange for gems, grain, or even some of us as slaves. Sex slaves, that is. She shivered visibly and thanked us once again for saving them. We got your back, baby girl. Looking to north, you see a rim job of ancient volcano within which Uttersea was built. Lars, no-neck weapons, shields, armor, a piece of paper stuck to the door states, "Sorry, we cannot craft swords from meteorite ore. Fuck off." He sells the same shit everyone... Holy shit, look how expensive plate mail is here. This guy's overcharging. Fuck that. What a dingle-doof. Beyond the gate are the wilds of Tuern, the guard tells you in a haughty voice. You are not Northmen. You're not even seafarers. If you pass through this gate, you go to your doom. All right. To the north and west, great canyons stretch to the horizon, their sheer walls rising like obsidian spearheads plunged into the soft earth. To the east, a weathered peak thrust at the sky, a small castle on its pinnacle. It's pinnacle. Yes, Nerf. go ahead and drop a save. Northman warriors attack. Not worried. Show these Northmen how we roll. Holy shit! They dropped some damage. Come on, melee fuckers! Of course, we're doing quick combat. It's quick, but it's not smart. But I'm going to keep doing it until we really start getting our asses whipped, just to speed the battles along here. And I think we can arrest in quite a few places, so... Took some damage there. It's alright. Worth the gold for sure. Chainmail and such. We're good. We'll save between A. Well, we'll save on J now just to kind of keep things safe in case we get in over our heads. Ah, fuck it. Bring me the gold. Put some to sleep here if we can. We can't. Would have been cool if back then you could have set some AI scripts for your characters to attack the, you know, focus on people with damage, less hit points. But sadly, I think the AI just picks a random target and goes to town. Multiple darts being thrown when that happens. Which is why we tear through darts so easily. But honestly, our range feels like our range people hit a lot more often than our melee. You can see that the doorway to the Cragtop Castle is to the north. I don't know if we want to flee. I'm going to soften these bitches up. Probably hit Fidget. It's no fun if you don't fireball Fidget in the face. Two of you are fucked. You dumb fuck. That's the bad thing about these idiots. Take your shit. I take your shit. Take a shit. Well, I take your shit. Okay, I'm just making sure my movement's good. This goal be getting heavy. Well, we can try to rest. Try to pull off a little Healy rest here. Of course, let's save on B. And then let's try to fix up. Oh yeah. So far we're getting away with it. I just have a feeling there's going to be a battle coming up here. This room is a mess. Broken glass, decaying food, and trash are fucking everywhere. And half the furniture has been broken over someone or something and smashed. Worse yet, the occupants want to do the same thing to you. They're not already fucked up, I guess. What are we looking at here? Holy shit! It's a fire turd! He's going to be throwing boulders and stuff. Y'all fucked! Fuck out of my face. Fire giants are, of course, immune to fireball, but the pirates won't be. That's all I wanted you to do. Get in my way, bitch. She gone. You can hear a muffled voice calling from the next room. You find an old man who's been bound and gagged and tossed into a corner. Fidget releases him, and he thanks you for your kindness. You record what he tells you next is journal entry 47. My name is Kestertis, and I was once a knight who served the kings of Tuern and Gundaren. In those days, the two islands were friends, not tense rivals they have become to be. Here on Tuern, I dared to enter the hottest volcanic vents in search of evil fire giants who terrorized Undersea, and the old king gave me this ancient fortress as a reward for my service. I'm impressed by your valor and your skill in taking on the mission you have described. Just as I risked my life in service to the people of the north, so you risk in yours. Take this armor of the glacier that I wore during my service. It will give you protection against fire and against monsters which it spawns. Well, let's check it out. +1 armor of the glacier. I have no idea what kind of armor that is, but we're about to find out. What are we at here with Luxter? We're at -1. Okay. -3. Alright. Okay. It's good to keep Lug with some significantly badass armor because that way he will last long. And Trog's at -2. That'll bring him down to -1. Huh. But if we drop that plate mail, he'll be able to move a lot faster. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough to give up. Tough to give up that plate mail or that extra -1 to your AC, honestly. I don't know. What does Steven Jennings think? Is it worth the movement? He's at 6. We got our Mage Blaster right here at 12. The Mages can't wear it. We're not going to give it to Crevish, although he would benefit from it. Well, no, he's in plate. He doesn't need it at all. Maybe Clot? Fidget doesn't get backstab unless we put him in leather. And honestly, I don't even know if it's worth doing that at this point. We'd have to be able to position him to backstab, but that will give double damage. So it's cool when you pull it off. Maybe give it to Clot. She'll only lose an AC, but it'll give her movement to get in and out of areas. Or we could sell it for money. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know in the comments, those that give a fuck. For now, let's trade it to Lug Lug. And hope it doesn't weigh him down, which it did. So let's not trade it to Lug Lug. Let's make Clot carry it. Yeah, I mean, it's going to bring them up to 12 movement. I feel like we should give it to a fighter. It'll give them in the mix quicker. Maybe Trog. Trog might be the best bet. That way we get our 2 fighters. Surrounding the mages quicker. Decisions. I'll go ahead and give it a Trog for now. You tell me what y'all think. I won't drop his plate yet. He doesn't have the plate equipped, so that does give him, he can at least carry that plate around for now. We'll see what happens. You need to put this back on, though. He loses an 8C, but he gains 6 movement. So there's a bunch of extra battles that we don't necessarily need to do here. But we'll do some. We want to find the fire giants that have the meteorite. We don't want to keep fighting Northmen either. Let's also go ahead and save. We're good on A now. You surprise a group of men who are peering intently at a map of the island. They attack. Well, these are new little guys. Let's see what we're looking at here. Not too shabby. Good thing we gave Crevish a longsword. Fucking making some connections. This guy's only got 4 AC. What the fuck is going on here? Dear Lord. Now I gotta trade gold. All kinds of shit. You examine the map of the region the Krakens had compiled and notice that it is a series of red marks on its western half and a question mark over the area to the northeast. They are looking for the meteorite as well. Shows our quest items, if you will, there in white. The Ring of Reversal and the Statuette of the East. See if we can get away with the rest here. Usually you can after you clear a room in this game, but I'm sure the latter part of the game it's going to become harder. Man, they're fucking everywhere, dude. A large doorway has been chiseled into the face of the cliff ahead of you. Several warriors are in this room, sitting on wooden chairs or resting on straw mattresses. "Looks like someone wants some meteorites," one of them says when they see you enter, and they raise their axes to greet you. And they all go first as well. Is it just 4 Northmen? 5 Northmen? Okay. We're just going to drop these bad boys. Focus fuck style. Think we got it from here. That was not impressive, Lug Lug. Go ahead and throw a prayer down. As the party enters this tiny room, the far door is jerked open, and great red blustery faces peer in. "Hello," says one with glee in his eyes. "Goodbye," says the other, even more happily. I hit spacebar. We want to definitely magic missile the fuck out of these guys. There's only two, so they're going to get their asses handed to them. Oh man, you blocked the mighty Lug Lug. Meteorite ore. Yeah, we want that. Now we can go forge us a badass blade. Could go get into a couple more battles just to show off the monsters. Right. Maybe we should go upgrade our coinage first. We're gonna pool. As you can see, we have all that gold, right? So when we go buy, we buy darts. Boom, just 4 darts. All the gold has been converted to platinum. Good fucking trick. But we need lots of darts after all those skirmishes, so let's go ahead and pack back up. Yeah, we used them all. Went through those darts quick. But they help a lot. You're doing lots of little pinprick damage here and there, and again, those mages seem to fucking hit a lot, even though they're only doing 1 to 2 hit points per dart. The shit adds up. He's good on arrows. Got 99 darts. I think I'm gonna stick with the magic chainmail and get rid of this heavy shit. Fuck that. Decision has been made. And if it was a bad decision, I can always go buy some 400 gold piece plate. Or we'll find some, but we need this magic shit, y'all. We need the magic shit. Let's just divvy the gold up, the platinum rather, and that should keep us all. They don't give any to Curvish, I hope, when we do that. No, good. Curvish has 51 platinum because I keep giving him money. But then we just use him to rest at the end. At the end, rather. Yeah, we just went back there and slayed, so we're good. I don't need you warning me, buddy. I'm here to kick ass and take names. Let's go fight some new enemy types. Not Northmen. Entering the room, you almost step on a mound of rotting garbage, only to discover that it's a monster. It's the classic Othyogs. We know you guys missed them. Oh, they're so cute in this one. Let's give them a fireball. Soften those little cuties right up. See? Ronstock is deadly with the darts. The west wall of this room glows bright red with volcanic heat, and two spear-carrying monsters stand beside it, smiling hideously. They see the party and rush and attack. Some big nasty salamanders. Get that sword of Icewind Dale out here. Yeah. Oh, you gotta not mess with it though. That's the key. It said 2, but now I see 3. We have been lied to. Yeah, 36 damage. The sword is good. All right, you guys are just wasting arrows on them. Icewind Dale sword went to work. This place smells like shit. And also, the monsters from which it emanates smell like shit too. It's gotta be Othyogs. Sorry. Oh shit! Clock got fucked up, y'all. Friendly fire. I'm going to probably have to cut this video a little short here. I'm on my way out the door, and I don't want to come back. I can pause it, but I don't want to come home and find out that, holy shit, it's Game Hoarder. I don't want to come home and find out that the power went out and we lost 45 minutes of LP. Some creatures stand on the far end of this room, flames leaping from their cocks. Like whirlwinds, they attack the party in a blast of fire. Alright, this Sword of Icewind Dale is going to come into use against the Ifrits. We're also going to magic missile the turd out of him. If you hit, no, you got in the way of the guy with the ice sword. You peckerneck. We like Jimmy Jims. Alright, I think that's about it for the battles here. There's a couple Margoyles we could go fight, but their XP sucked balls. Oh. Oh! Bunch of Northmen. Fuck it! Take one for the team, baby. When we come back, we're going to be in Neverwinter. I believe that's where we can have the sword made with the meteorite. Anyways, I'll double check, but we're going to be in the town where we can get that sword made. And then we are going to have to come back. We're going to have to take the boat back here, I believe. But it's worth going all the way back to grab that sword now. It's a nice sword. Now we have to be here at a certain time as well. Well, that sucks balls. Is there a place? Where's the inn at? Useful items. Ah, the inn of the ancient whale. I'll probably just go get the sword and come back so we can skip all that bullshit. But I will show you the sword. Oh, no. I don't know. I don't want to leave that out of the recording. It's important. Showing the forging of this beautiful blade. Anyways, that's going to wrap it up for this episode, folks. Stay tuned for more Gateway to the Savage Frontier.